up at the hospital, a rather unusual patient had just been admitted for treatment. This grass snake, one of 3 species native to the UK, had been found badly tangled in fruit netting. Entanglements can prove deadly for many animals, and Rita, our newest vet, wasted no time trying to set it free. Working quickly to minimise stress, she carefully began to cut the snake free from the tangled mess. Once freed, the snake needed to be examined for constriction injuries. These injuries are not always immediately apparent, and if not properly identified and treated, can have debilitating effects. Unfortunately, the netting had left its mark. The scales around the area were dried out and scabby, with significant bruising to the body underneath.
Does she have any constriction injuries? Or is that...
Doesn't seem like it, but the scales are quite dry. Sometimes the pressure necrosis takes some time to develop. So usually we have to monitor the animals for a while, but it depends on the wounds really.
Needing a little R&R, a tank was prepared for the snake to rest and warm up in. Once safely in its new home, the snake was left alone to calm down. After a few minutes, it began to settle and was soon making the most of the free food and water supplies. One week later, and it was time for Maro to see how the snake was recovering.
So this snake got trapped in netting. So there was a couple of areas of the skin that were a little bit erythematous and bruised. So she has been in treatment for 5 days with antibiotics and anti-inflammatories, but the skin, she looked much brighter because she was quite quiet when she came, probably because she was struggling in the netting. But now she's really lively, hissing at me half of the time. And the skin, even if it's a bit scabby, it looks completely healthy. So I'm just making sure that there is no signs of infection, but this looks pretty good. No signs of infection, there is no open wounds, there is no sign of inflammation either. And as we are saying, she's pretty lively, so I think it's ready for release. Move a little bit. Aye, perfect. And I'll give you your little house that I know you like. Perfect. Good news for the snake.
Let's hope it hasn't escaped in the car. No, it just wants to go home. This is a snake that came in, which was very covered in netting and was in a lot of trouble. And now he's ready to go home, having been cured and medicated, and he's looking very, very eager. You can go home now. Look, look. There he goes, he's going down the path. And he's zooming off. So, very quick release, probably the quickest releases we ever do, grass snakes. Off into the undergrowth, never to be seen again. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel by pressing the red button. And make sure you hit the bell to get notifications of our latest content. If you want to help us save wildlife, please donate. Every £1 you give will help us to save more wildlife.